Hi, good day to everyone. Great companies are made of great talent, which is very hard to attract and also equally hard to retain. So, the best working atmosphere is one where the talent is allowed to be preserved, to be nurtured and allowed to flower, rather than imposing one set of cultures on everyone. Otherwise, the greatest of talent, they leave, they seek out opportunities outside. In all my 35 years of corporate life, I have seen this happen as a recurring theme. I am Dr. Joydeep Roy. After having 3.5 decades in corporate life, I'm also exploring for quite some time the culinary arts, learning all the time, what you can call a work in progress chef. Today we are going to cook such a dish, which is to bring out the greatness of the ingredient, the main ingredient, which a lot of people actually kill for. Lovely white prawns, and these prawns are deveined and cleaned. So we are about to make a chili prawn, not really a curry, neither a pickle, somewhere in between, but something that we can rustle up very fast for your guests. So the first thing we are going to do is to prep the prawns. We are going to warm them and just handle them with gentle care. Prawns tend to overcook very fast. So if we do too much to it, then the prawns are going to be rubbery. So what we are going to do is use butter. So we are going to use some plain butter and warm it up. Now butter tends to burn very fast. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil to the butter so that the olive oil takes the brunt of the heat. But as the butter is getting really warmed up and browned, I'm going to put some little bit of garlic in it. So in a way we are creating something called a garlic butter combine with nothing else except salt. So we have garlic butter with some Himalayan pink salt here, and as it gets warmed well, I'm going to use this to brown the prawns and virtually cook them. They're going to be almost ready and it doesn't take long. Then they will retain their juice and flavors, and that's what people come to eat prawns for. And while this is being done, I'm going to take this cashews and the chili. Now the chilies are potent and we have to make sure that it's a dish that everyone can stomach. It can become very, very hot otherwise. So what we are going to do is we are going to neutralize the chilies with the cashews. It will create a body, but that will also make sure that the chili is really manageable in everybody's palate. As you see, we have not done anything else. It's very, very simple. Just waiting for the prawns to change color and become a little red tinged from the translucent gray that you saw earlier. So they're almost done. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off the heat and let them rest in this for about a minute. The rest of the cooking will happen on the wok when we will put the mix of chilies and cashews together. So for that, I'm going to mix them together well. What do? We have to take these chilies and take some cashews in here. We have to see that the proportions are equal. Since the bottom is slightly conical, I'll keep it at that, and we will take some chilies. We will cut these tails off. Do that very, very quickly. Don't need to be perfect in this because the whole idea is to get things done quickly for your guests. So it is not for the faint-hearted. This is a dish which is going to be spicy, but as I said, the spice is also managed by the body of the cashews. As you can see, I'm being extremely generous with the chilies because it is finally a chili dish. It is named as a chili dish. There's going to be one secret ingredient that we're going to add to make the garlic also manageable for people who are not so garlic friendly. So after putting this, I'll take the oil again. Dollops of oil. It doesn't matter how much, it's up to the taste, but it has to be enough to make the paste happen. About 3 tablespoonfuls, and it will cook by itself with that only. So here goes. So now that the paste is almost made, I'll add a little water to it. The water will smoothen it, and time to add a little more cashews now. As you can see, the mixture is turning light green, and through the color also you can figure out a bit of taste and flavor. The greener it is, the more powerful the chili. The whiter it is, the cashews are managing their job. So a little bit more cashews and some water. Well, we're done, and the color has changed. As you can see, the color is no longer fully green, but it has become quite light, almost white. In the meantime, the prawns have been resting, and as you can see that the color is beautiful. Light pink color has returned to the top, and now we are about to make the final dish. Some more oil here. I'm going to infuse this oil with some garlic butter. Some garlic butter on this from here. And after that, I'm going to add something. It's a very powerful ingredient. It can overpower everything else. So just to be mindful that we are talking about not overpowering either the prawn or the finer or gentler ingredients like butter and garlic. You take a pinch, it's really a pinch, and put that pinch into the mixture, into the oil, before we scrape this in. Time to scrape it in. So what we shall do, and it can burn very, very fast. The reason I've chosen a wok for this is that you can almost dunk a lot of it in the bottom layer of the wok. Otherwise, if you spread it around in a flat-bottomed vessel. Okay, so now we are mixing it in, folding the prawns into the chili cashew paste and mixture, letting the whole thing cook much more gently on low heat. Reduce the heat so that there's no burning. So the color, as you can see, has come out very nice, light, very light green, almost like a kind of a snowy green. And this is the beauty of this particular recipe. You can add another small pinch of hing to it if you like. If you like hing, a lot of people do not like asafoetida. It's also a divider. House gets divided, and the dish is about 10 to 30 seconds away from being completely cooked. And while it is getting done, let's prep the final garnishing, which is the lemon, the humble lemon. And this is now, it's important that you push the lemon in while it is on the fire. This is a tempering process. This is not a garnishing with lemon. This is being done deliberately. And now what it will require is some more salt to taste. And as you can see, I have given the salt at the very end. You can taste it and do it. So now it's ready to be served. And let's see how it looks afterwards. So this is the green, or should I say white, because it's equal part white and green, chili prawn. If you see, the prawns have not become overcooked. They're barely turned pink, and they're still cooking. It's important that you push them out to a cold plate soon. And what I want to do is, on top of this, I'm going to give a little bit of color. It's a chili dish, so the more the chili, the better. As I said, not for the faint-hearted. So the dish is ready. This is my offering. I'm Dr. Joydeep Roy. Happy to be here with you, and I'm looking forward to the comments. Please do share, like, and subscribe, and keep commenting as to similar dishes or how you would like to really improve this. Looking forward to that. Thank you very much.